So Rochelle, you're going to show us today some great exercises we can do for the legs.
Yes.
And really all you need is a park bench. So coming out to the park or just being outside is one way of getting those leg exercises in.
Yep, definitely. I call this workout my glorious glutes workout.
Okay, well I'll tell you by the end of this little routine if it is my glorious glute.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we're going to work the thighs, we're going to work the glutes, we're going to work the hamstrings, the calves. It's going to be a full leg workout, and then we're going to add a little bit of abs at the end. So I like to think of this workout, if you think of being outdoors, like the rising sun, we want our booty to go north instead of south.
Yes,
So,
okay.
yes, that's what this is aimed at.
Okay, so what are some of the exercises? And first, actually, before we get into the exercise, should you warm up?
Yes, definitely. You always want to warm up before you start, and that can be as easy as going for a 5-minute walk, you know, just nice and easy. You don't need to power walk to start off with. Or if you're at home, do a couple rounds of stairs and you should be good to go.
So I love this because if you can't afford to go to a gym, just find a park bench and you can do
Exactly.
this.
There's so much you can do. There's so much, and have fun with it. Play with it. Bring your kids and family, friends. You know, if you're out for a walk with friends, add that into your walk. It's a great way to sneak in some leg exercises while you're out and about.
Okay, so show us the first exercise we're going to do.
Okay, we're going to do a simple step up.
Okay.
So once again, use the park bench, or you can do use your stairs at home or a stable chair. So don't nothing with rollers on the bottom.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to do.
You're going to do step ups. Okay, so you're going to stand in front of the step. Okay, and you don't want to stand too far back. It's really tempting. You want to stand about a foot to a half a foot in front of the step.
Okay.
Okay. You're just going to place your full foot on the bench, and you're just going to step up, and then you're going to step back down with that same leg.
Okay.
And you're just basically going up and down. Okay. And key to this exercise, all right, is when you're stepping down in the same spot. So you don't want to step too far back. Once you do that, you're using propulsion to get you back up rather than your legs and your glutes.
Okay. And this is always great to do it with a partner because they can motivate you, because right now if I wasn't with you, Rochelle, I'd stop.
Exactly.
Okay.
So one of you can chat, the other one can keep count. Okay.
Perfect.
So another one. So we'll switch legs so we get even legs.
Okay.
Another version of this is all you're going to do is you're going to place your leg on the step. Okay. And you're just going to keep it there through the whole exercise. So all you're going to do is step up, do a little tap, step back down. Okay. So you're just stepping up, little tap back down, and you're just up and down, and you'll really start to feel that in through the top of your leg.
I felt it through the first one.
Okay, and then once you get a little bit stronger with it, you can go down, okay, and then right back up. So you're just basically doing a little tiny touchdown.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's good. I feel good.
Yeah, so you'll see that gets your heart rate up. We're really working the front of the legs, the quad muscles. You're working your hamstring and your glutes and your calves as well.
And of course, always consult a doctor because you don't know if you have high blood pressure or low blood pressure, and they could play a role and a factor in the exercise.
Exactly. Yeah. If you've got high blood pressure, then you just want to watch how much out of breath you get. So you want to try and keep track of that. If you're getting to the point where you can't talk, you want to take it back a little bit.
Okay. So those are good. I like those.
Okay. So next one that we're going to do side squats.
Okay.
All right. So once again, using our bench, one foot comes up on the bench.
Okay.
And you can turn your toe so that it faces towards the back of the bench. Okay. Other leg, you're just going to hop out a little bit. Okay. And then you're going to turn that toe out as well.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
That's going to play with your balance a little bit. All right. So we want to pull the tummies in. Okay. We want to suck back the shoulders, lift the chest up, and you can either place your hands on your hips or you can place them on your legs, or you can cross them in front. But all we're going to do is sit back into a squat and then come back up. Okay. So key for this one is aiming your glutes back as though you have a chair behind you.
Okay.
Okay. So you're not going straight down, you're aiming your butt back.
Okay.
All right. And you'll start to feel that in through your inner thighs.
And if you don't, you're doing it wrong, right?
Are you not feeling it?
No, I am feeling it, trust me.
Okay. Yeah, key for that one is really aiming back, like you're going to sit back into a chair.
Okay.
It's really tempting to just go straight down, all right? But what you want to do is aim that butt back.
Aim that back butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So speaking of that one, we'll throw in this one, which is, it's basically the same as the side squat. except we're going to face front. I call these sit squats.
Oh,
okay?
yes. Okay.
Yes.
I think you've done these before.
Okay.
But
so same version, and this is what you can use for the side squats to kind of keep track of it. And all you're doing is aiming your butt back. You're just going to go for a light tap and then back up.
I was like, oh, you let me sit down, but it's a light tap.
A light tap and then back up. Okay.
And again, something you can do even in the office when you have a lunch hour.
Yep, you can do this anywhere. All you need is a stable bench or a stable chair. There we go.
Okay, perfect.
Good.
Like that.
Okay, so moving on from there, all right, I call these toe taps. Okay. And we'll do side ones for this one, but you can do front ones.
Okay.
All right, so for toe taps, all you're going to do is stand beside your bench or your chair, okay? And you want to stand far enough away so that when you lift up, okay, you've got to really lift up and you're just going to tap the top of your foot down, and then come back up. So you're tapping down and coming back up.
Yeah, I'm obviously not doing the way you're doing it here, but...
No, you're good. Okay, so this one, you start to build the inner and outer thigh, okay? And you've got to really use those muscles so that you're not just plunking your foot down.
Right.
You're just lightly tapping, barely touching at all. Okay. When I'm in my sessions and in my classes, I don't even let them touch.
You don't?
No. No touching allowed. That really forces you, and you should start to feel it.
Feel it, yes.
Right in through, in through the side glutes.
And what about the other leg too that you're supporting your body?
You want to keep your knee nice and soft.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. You don't want to, what's tempting is to lock out that knee, okay? But you want to keep it nice and soft.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Mr. Rashad, like this because we're sitting, but not for long, I think, right?
No, not for long. We're going to stay seated.
Okay.
But you're not going to get much of a rest. Okay.
Oh, great.
So we're still working the legs here. Okay. So what I want you to do is sit on the bench or your chair, and it's tempting to slide all the way back and get a nice little rest, but you want to sit on the edge of the chair.
On the edge of it.
Just make sure your glutes are fully on the chair. You're not hanging off.
Okay.
All right. If it's a small chair, well, get a bigger chair. Okay. So what you want to do is place your feet about hip width apart. Okay. And sitting up nice and tall, and bring your feet back a little bit so that they're, you want to make sure that your ankles are stacked underneath your knees. Okay. So, chest is up nice and high, shoulders are back, tummy's pulled in. Okay.
Yes.
We're going to lift one knee up. Okay. We're going to flex that foot, so pull those toes in towards you, and all you're going to do is extend out and back in.
See, Rashad, I love doing exercises with you because I really am out of shape and don't really know it until I do these exercises with you and realize if I do this on a daily basis, it wouldn't hurt after the first kick.
This one really gets you. It's a simple exercise, and a lot of people, when they first see this, they think, what's the big deal?
What's this going? Right here.
Oh yeah, you're gonna use that full quad muscle. It's gonna get you right into your hip flexor, and it's gonna get into your obliques and your abs as well.
And everything that you're showing us today, this is gonna work our thighs, our hips, our legs.
Gonna work everything, the full legs. Yeah, glorious glutes. Okay. So obviously you want to do the other side. So we'll do the other side. We'll do a little different version. Okay. So for this one, all you're going to do, you're going to lift up, extend out, and then bring it back down. So little rest in between, extend out, and keep pulling that toe in towards you. So it's like you're trying to push your heel out, like you're trying to kick a door in, Good. And then you can do little things like you can lift it up, extend it out, hold, extend out to the side, back in, bring it down and down. Okay.
Ooh,
So
I can feel that.
little things like that, or you can lift it up and then just do little pulses. You can really play with it. You can go out to the side and back in. Just little things to kind of add a little different movement.
And again, the nice thing about this is for people at home who are wanting to get back into an exercise routine, or who have never exercised in their lives and feel that they can't do it. Little things like this.
Little things like that, this will make a huge difference. And it is really simple. It's just starting with some of the basics, and then as you get stronger, you add on. And as you get stronger, you start to feel better and you want to add on.
Okay. And last but not least?
We're going to do a simple exercise for the abs. Okay. This one can be a little bit more advanced. If you haven't done anything in a long time, I might work my way up to this one. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the back of the bench or the chair. Okay. So once again, shoulders back. You want to lift up through the chest. Okay. And then all you're going to to do, okay, is lift up and tap back down.
Okay.
Okay. So once you get stronger with this, all right, and you're not leaning into your hands because you want to lean back quite a ways.
Okay.
So maybe scoot forward on your chair a bit more and then lean back a little bit more. And you should start to feel that in your abs.
I can feel it everywhere right now,
Okay.
Michelle.
So once you get stronger with this, you can let go, you know, and lift up through your arms. You can lift your arms up to the sky to add a little bit different. Okay. You can tap and do each side.
I love it.
Okay.
Michelle, again, just very, very simple and different ways of changing it up so that you're not bored.
Exactly. Yeah. And it's kind of playing with it. I like to play with my exercises. You know, we play with a lot of exercises in the sessions, in classes, and really try to make them fun and interesting so it's not the same thing over and over and over.
Because if you're bored, you're not going to want to do it.
You're going to quit. It's like anything else. Exercise is exactly the same.
Well, Rochelle, thank you so much for showing us.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
We're going to continue exercising.